what are you saying? It's Carl Joseph here, tarot reader, psychic, medium, 14, 15 years. So I said I was going to make this video, and I didn't get around to doing it. So now I am going to do it. It is about where the current planetary alignments are in Vedic astrology. You can research enough on YouTube to see that Vedic astrology is mathematically correct. Where Western astrology says that the planets are, what constellations they are in, the zodiac, it's not true. That's not where they are. So don't listen to it. Do your research. Make sure that there's plenty of information out there now to discern and work out what is truth and what is not truth. There are people that have spent many years researching and looking at things. Listen to experts, collate the information together, and then go from there. But anyway, so the sun is in Virgo. So the overall energy at the moment is one of cleaning, clearing, purity. Virgo is the virgin energy. How do we get to an undiluted space? Making things practical, logical, clearing up. It's not about perfection. It's about getting rid of all of the things that are maybe, getting in the way of the purity. So it's a good time to see what actions and steps that we need to take in order to make things as pure as they possibly could be. Time to clean house. So the moon, our intuition, vision, third eye, psychic energy, but also the feminine energy. Yeah, it's in Scorpio. So transformation. Medicine. It's a good time for women to, healing for women. Women cycle up to the moon, but it's also good to see how we can transform and change and, maybe work out how we get into something, like with the sting, and maybe help it to transform. My friend's just talking about her baby. I'm getting notifications. Anyway, once again, that Scorpio energy, how do we get into medicine to maybe purify with the Virgo energy? That that Virgo energy is also coming in with Mercury, which is, throat chakra. So it's the smallest planet. It's connected to the smallest channel. Once again, speaking the truth. I always say that with the Mercury and Virgo energy. Speak the truth, Truth has a vibration. You can work out whether it's true or not by how it feels, but speak the truth, even if it upsets people. Because listen, I would rather somebody tell me the truth, yeah, than let me walk around believing in lies. I interestingly had somebody try to utilize that tactic upon me. But it wasn't true. It was manipulation tactics. And so yeah, crazy. Anyway, so Venus is in Leo. So leading with the heart, fiery, taking charge, action, but once again, for speaking the truth, for, seeing how we can change things to bring purity to a situation. Mars, our solar plexus energy, is in Libra. It's to restore balance and harmony and peace, which is great. Jupiter is in Gemini. So Jupiter is the largest planet. It's all about expansion. How do we expand? Through connection. It's connected to the sacral chakra energy. And I've said this before. As we move out from, the sun, these planets take longer to complete their orbit, so they're connected to heavier, denser energies, the lower base chakras. Saturn takes 27 years to complete its orbit. It's the root chakra. People who live in that space, Saturn, Satan, boundaries, separation, money, power, sex. They're not connected to the heart space. They're not connected to God consciousness, which is, whatever. We're moving into a space of integration there. Because Saturn is in Pisces, and it's going to be there for a while, but unconditional love, empathy, understanding, compassion for humanity. So That should be the root-based foundation of why we're doing everything. Once again, with the Jupiter sacral chakra energy for community, for everybody, connecting to everybody, to restore balance and harmony, to really move with the heart of the lion, ferocity. Speak the truth because we can see how we can heal, what needs to be done to bring purity. That is the current Vedic transits. All in the right time. I'm glad I made it now. I will, the next update that I will do in regards to astrology will be the full moon. So, we got a little bit of time until then. So yeah, that's it. I hope that you have enjoyed. If you want to work with me, KyleTreslove.com. If you want to give these videos, PayPal at KyleTreslove. Like I will always say, remember, all is good, all is God, all is love. I'm getting more money to walk my dog. Until we connect again soon in a